SG50 has showcased Singapore's achievement from a dirty rural village to the clean and green city that we are known for today. But behind all the greenery and glamour is the rising environmental damage that we are causing. If we were to continue with our wasteful consumerism lifestyle, what will become of SG100? Okay, wait, don't close this video yet. I can assure you that it is not going to be a long, boring documentary about the environment. I'm just an ordinary person with an ordinary love story to share. Meet Jingwei, the love of my, female lead of this love story. And this is me, handsome, charming, and totally not a stalker. In fact, I'm an advocate of the Bring Your Own Bag campaign. However, Jingwei is using way too many plastic bags. Do you know that Singaporeans use 2.5 billion plastic bags annually, and that averages to about 450 bags per person? So for Jingwei and for Mother Earth, I finally found the courage to take action. Hey!
Yes?
I got this for you.
No thank you.
Why? But why? Wonder why she chose that plastic bag over this reusable bag. Let's ask people on the streets to find out possible reasons.
Why do you think normally people prefer using plastic bags than their own bags?
Yeah, I think it's more convenience to get the plastic bag from supplied by the supermarket, because if you forget you bring your own plastic bag, they will just provide the plastic bag.
Because people think that bringing their own bags are troublesome. Normally you just walk out of the door without bringing their own bags. I think people take it for granted that stores provide plastic bag for them.
For myself, because a lot of time I forgot to bring my own bag, so I will just use the plastic bag supplied by the supermarket.
Because the plastic bags are used for like rubbish disposal purposes.
Because when they use a plastic bag, they can bring back home and recycle the bag by keeping their waste, and when it's full, they will throw away with the waste together with the plastic bag.
So, would you mind using a reusable bag?
Actually, I mind. I think the disposable bag are too ugly. Like, when you bring it around, walk around, it's just not fashionable, I think.
To further understand consumers' behaviour, I made a trip down to the Singapore Environment Council.
I think generally people don't bring recyclable bag because they don't have the habit of doing so. But I agree that the design of the bag plays a huge part. Not just the design alone, but actually the material too. Because if you were to use a bag, you want something that is of good quality, that can actually carry heavy items, and also something that is presentable, something that it doesn't have to be a fancy design, something that is basic and usable, that suits any gender. I think having this recycling chute at each of our home, it's a good convenience, but sometimes Singaporeans really take this for granted. Because it's so convenient, people just throw anything they want into the chutes. We've seen in many countries, not just in Asia, where they have implemented this scheme where it's play as you throw. So it's more of a legislated move by the government, and we've seen very significant results. In most countries, that would easily bring down the need for plastic bags by 80% or so.
Habit, lack of aesthetics, and trash collections. Sounds like the government, consumers, and companies all have a part to play. So after understanding Singaporeans' attitude towards bring your own bag, I was eager to share with Jingwei what I found out. But I just can't seem to spot her shopping at the supermarket anymore. Still, you know what they always say, when one door closes, another opens. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe by helping her with her assignment, I can get closer with her. Idea. Hey, you're Jingwei, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I could help you with this project, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, would you like to go now?
Oh, okay, sure.
Alright, let's go.
So hot, this better be worth it.
Isn't this such a lovely place?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, hurry! We are here already! Let's go! Do you know that it's actually Pulau Semakau? And in Singapore, right, we generate about 720,000 tons of plastic waste each year. And out of that, only 82,000 tons are recycled. So the rest of it is just basically incinerated and added to the annual waste and ash that goes to that island, and that accumulates to about 200,000 tons a year. And according to the Ministry of Environmental and Water Resources, we are expected to run out of space by 2035. So if we don't take action now, then when will be the time to start?
So what are the locals currently doing?
Hey, I know, let's go find out! To discourage customers from using plastic bags, Decathlon has stopped providing plastic bags at checkouts. Instead, they are selling their own reusable bags. As Decathlon products are mostly heavy sports equipment, a strong reusable bag is even more useful for shoppers. IKEA is also doing the same thing, and has even reduced the price of their reusable bags to encourage shoppers to make the switch. With the cost savings gained from eliminating the use of plastic bags, IKEA Singapore has even pledged $200,000 to Singapore's World War Fund for Nature. However, this change must be an industry-wide movement, as companies look at the economic profitability under the triple bottom line. Shoppers can easily hop to another retail brand if they are not receptive towards bring your own bag. But if all companies work together, companies don't lose the competitive edge, and customers will have no choice but to bring their own bags. On the other hand, FairPrice has been using positive reinforcement to encourage bring your own bag since 2007. FairPrice is the first retailer to provide rebates to incentivize shoppers to bring their own bags in Singapore. The supermarket chain also dedicates bring your own bag checkout lanes at selected outlets to encourage shoppers to use these lanes while they bring their own bags. Till now, FairPrice has saved more than 46.5 million plastic bags, and this is something companies can follow to encourage bring your own bag while creating consumer pull factor. And so, as the days went by, we grew closer with one another as we worked on the bring your own bag assignment.
I finally done with this green marketing assignment. Daniel, thank you for helping me out.
No worries. Actually, the other day, right, I went to this green living exhibition where they taught us how to make our own recyclable bags through upcycling. So yeah, this is for you.
Thank you.
Bring your own bag is only a first step towards sustainability. Research has shown that a polypropylene bag needs to be reused 11 times before it's more environmentally friendly than a single-use plastic bag. As for cotton bags, it needs to be reused 131 times. However, this figure can be reduced by upcycling your old shirts. At Green Living Exhibition 2016, Garden Nature, an events company, organised a make-your-own-bag activity by upcycling old shirts. By creating your own bag, you'll end up with a bag that's uniquely yours and hence be more willing to use it. Also, such activities educate the public and invoke a change in consumers' behaviour towards bringing their own bags as well.
When they are exposed to more of this kind of activities and that kind of environment, I'm sure it is something that it will become at the back of their mind that this is the right way to go. Yeah, so that's why we are actually hoping that we will engage the children through activities learning, through experiencing, and through showing them all these things.
Oh, this is kind of stylish, but a bit plain. Maybe you should decorate it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So what do you cut?
Oh, I cut a turtle, cute right? Each year, 30 million tons of plastic is dumped into the ocean, and studies have shown that 52% of sea turtles actually ingest such plastic debris. Therefore, through bringing your own bag, you can not only cut down on plastic waste, but also save our marine friends too. So what did you cut?
Oh, I cut a heart. Thank you for showing me how important it is to love our environment and what Singaporean individual, companies and government can do to bring your own bag to reduce plastic consumption. Also,
everyone has a part to play in the bring your own bag movement. The government needs to rethink the nationwide waste disposal system and to regulate the industry's usage of plastic bags so that businesses are willing to implement bring your own bag policies. And as consumers, we should learn to appreciate our environment and bring our own bags when shopping. Therefore, by changing our behaviour, we will be able to cut down on plastic bag usage and use recyclable bags responsibly.
love the environment like how you will love your loved ones.